Hello, I'm Alicia Shaver, Records Management Analyst at XYZ Corporation. This tutorial will be used to show the Organizational Services Manager and team how to create, resize, rotate, and explode a 3D pie chart, as well as format data labels in Excel. The learning objectives for this tutorial are creating 3D pie charts, resizing the chart, rotating the chart, exploding, offsetting a slice to emphasize it, formatting data labels. Open Excel and open the file that contains the data whose pie chart you want to create. I'm currently showing you a worksheet that has the Organizational Services Budget Summary information. I would like to demonstrate with the pie chart how these cost centers relate to each other to create the total budget. The first thing that I need to do is select the labels that will go along the edge of my pie chart. So I'm going to take my mouse and select B5 through D5, which are my labels. Then I'm going to hold down on the Control key, which allows me to select non-adjacent ranges. Then select the values that represent the totals for those cost centers, cells B10 through D10. Then I will go up to my ribbon and click on the Insert tab. Over to Pie, click the drop-down arrow and select 3D Pie. Excel has now automatically inserted the chart right into the current worksheet over the other data there. Let's move and resize the chart. I'm using my mouse and pointing it over the chart. The pointer changes to a four-headed arrow. I'm using the mouse to click on the chart and dragging it to line up so the top left corner of the chart is in cell A12. The box around the chart has tiny squares. I'm going to take my mouse down to the tiny box at the bottom right-hand corner of the chart. The arrows will then turn into two-headed arrows. I'm going to click on that box and drag it over to cell E28. This increased the size of the chart box. I need to add a chart title to the chart. I'm going to go up and double-click Chart Title. Then when the box appears around it, I will highlight the chart title and type over it. Organizational Services 17/18 Budget. Next, I'm going to rotate the chart because I'd like a better view of the smallest slices. I'm going to left-click on the chart box, which opens a box to the right, and select 3D Rotation. This will open up a larger box on the right side of the screen titled Format Chart Area. I'm going to the X rotation and increase it until it's 210 degrees. It's time to explode the pie chart. I'm double-clicking on the slice of pie that I'd like to emphasize so that it creates little circles at each point of that slice and only that slice. Then right-click and drag it out the distance that I'd like it from the rest of the pie. I'm clicking inside the pie chart box to release the little blue dots on the slice of pie. Instead of having a legend on my pie chart, I'd rather have each of my pie slices labeled as a % and located outside the pie to make it more readable. So I'm going to go click on the plus sign at the outside top right of my chart box. This opens the Chart Elements box. Once I scroll my mouse over the data labels, a side arrow appears. I click that to open a drop-down box. And then select Data Callout. Now I'm going to remove the legend by once again using the Chart Elements box and simply unchecking the box next to legend. Now I'd like to change the style and colors of my chart. I'm going to go click on the paintbrush that is located right under the plus sign. This opens up a box that has two tabs, Styles and Colors. Since the Style tab is already open, I'm going to scroll down to a style I like and right-click it to select it. I want my pie colors to match the worksheet tabs below, so I'm going to go up to the Colors tab and click that to view the color options. I'm scrolling down and selecting Color 3 with another right-click. Now look, those pesky legends have returned, so I need to go back up to the plus sign to open that Chart Elements box and uncheck the legends again. I'm going to save my work, and now it's all done. You should now be able to create, resize, rotate, and explode a 3D pie chart, as well as format data labels. Thanks for watching.